I wanna do it all with you by my side. If you're in, meet me here tonight. Be brave and come along, I'll be your ride. Promise we don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world so...
Good morning, everybody. I'm on my way to a doctor's appointment this morning. I've had some carpal tunnel symptoms for a number of years now. It started about a decade ago. At that time, I was doing CrossFit style workouts. So there was a lot of weighted bar movements with as many reps as possible. And after doing those types of workouts for about a year, I developed some numbness and tingling in my wrists. I had some testing done then, and it confirmed that I had moderate carpal tunnel in one wrist and mild in the other. After that diagnosis, I stopped doing CrossFit type workouts. And today, I only do 3 days a week in the gym with weight resistance. And I keep the weight lower. And I've slowed down the movements a lot to protect my joints. When you get to be in your 50s, when it comes to working out, the number one goal for me is to avoid injuries. The carpal tunnel has persisted on and off over the last 10 years. But I've noticed when I'm hiking with my trekking poles, I'll get the symptoms. And then at night I get symptoms when I sleep. Instead of just doing videos on hiking training and gear reviews, etc., I thought I would include some of the things I'm doing to take care of myself health-wise. Visiting the dentist, getting a physical, and if you have some chronic issues and they are treatable, to try and get them treated before you start a thru hike. I had a physical, which obviously everybody should have a yearly physical, but particularly before a thru hike of the Appalachian Trail or any other trail, you definitely, in my opinion, you need to have a physical just to make sure that you're healthy. I see one of my fellow officer retirees up ahead here doing road construction detail. Our department lets us work road construction when you're retired. And so that's what I do, what he's doing. That's Stevie. Once or twice a week, or when I feel like it. But on average, once or twice a week, I'll do a road job. That's what we call them out here, road jobs. Other police agencies across the country don't do construction, but in Massachusetts, it's popular for police officers on their days off or when they retire to continue to do traffic, road construction. So I just finished my nerve test at the hospital, and the doctor said I have moderate carpal tunnel in both of my hands, and they recommended that I have surgery on both wrists. She didn't recommend that I have it at the same time, both wrists, because she said you wouldn't be able to go to the bathroom by yourself. I don't think Sarah would appreciate having to help me go to the bathroom. But she said that I had plenty of time to have surgery done and on one wrist, and then a few weeks later on the second wrist, and that I would be fully recovered before we start our hike in February. I've got a follow-up appointment tomorrow with the actual surgeon who's going to be doing the carpal tunnel surgery. Now I need to stop at one of our local grocery stores to pick up some dinner for tonight. One of my jobs, being retired, is to cook dinner. Sarah doesn't like to cook anyway, but I actually don't mind cooking, and I have the time. So generally I go to the grocery store 3-4 times a week, pick up fresh ingredients for whatever dinner I'm making. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know your thoughts and your comments below, please, on this type of video. If you want to see more of this kind of content, I'll update you on my doctor's appointment for tomorrow and let you know what the surgeon says about scheduling my surgery.